Hey y'all, welcome back. I have been contemplating where survival belongs in this system of values. This channel originated on the idea of reality, goodness, and work, which is basically a system of what I think that we would all be best off focusing on. Sort of reality first, goodness following, work following that. But to put it simply, existence comes first, does it not? And we don't necessarily control existence except in the case of survival. Maybe that's poorly said. We do create and destroy all kinds of things. I suppose it's that reality, that word seems to point at understanding and modeling, but it's firstly more important that we be able to do anything at all, right? That we survive and can function. So I'm not exactly sure how to work it into the system yet. At this point, you might have actually heard in one of my previous videos that survival sort of fit itself into turned a different duo into a trio. I've been working on this book or manuscript basically called What Should I Do? And it basically boiled down to family and power. But I think power is sort of one end of the spectrum and survival is the other and arguably the more important end of that spectrum. It also came up as I was thinking about where does survival fit in this order of reality, goodness, and work. That pretty much all of these things that I say, the What Should I Do book, obviously, but even the idea of survival and even the framework of reality, goodness, and work itself is in itself a goodness claim. And so in that way, reality and goodness and work is sort of embedded in goodness. So it sort of begs the question, does goodness actually come first? And I think at least the obvious part of the answer is no. Existence is necessary, and then something that can perceive goodness or a moral code and or make any such claim is required. And then we can have a claim or a statement of what is good. And therein we can make claims like survival is important or most important. Reality is important or most important. So yeah, survival is an interesting new kid, repeat kid on the block. It's been coming up in my videos of considering a more prepper kind of lifestyle. It came into my What Should I Do book, and it is also now interfacing with reality and goodness and work. I don't know exactly where it's going to fall, but certainly existence and survival are being heavily considered right now in relation to the reality, goodness, and work framework. Stay tuned.